Welcome back to Red Seal Journeyman Reviews. Welcome back to Red Seal Journeyman Reviews. Flight hack number one. I had to take a fairly, I wouldn't say last minute flight, but a flight where a family member was coming and I got about a month notice. So I tried to book a ticket directly with WestJet, and it was $600 return plus. But what I found, a little hack, was when you enter your flight information on Google, it gives you primarily the WestJet is number one, but then there's other, when you click search, it comes up with all these other Flight Hub and all these other things that I've tried, booking.com and stuff like that. I've had great success with. So today, when I booked it, this other ones, I'm talking figuratively past tense, when I booked it, it was Kiwi, and it was $242 return YYJ to YEJ. I thought it was too good to be true. I booked it knowing that something might screw up. I read the Kiwi reviews, absolute garbage. So I've flown WestJet lots, I'm a WestJet member, I have the app and all this and that. So that didn't scare me, but what scared me was this Kiwi. And so when I booked it, everything seemed normal. And it was. 24 hours later, I got my booking code, logged into WestJet, saw that I could picked my seat, everything was great. Found that if you pick your seat in advance, it's much cheaper. When I waited to the very end to pick my seat on another flight, it was $90. When I picked in advance, even though I booked on Kiwi, it was $13. When I showed up at the WestJet airport, there was a huge lineup, or at the YYJ airport, huge lineup. So I already had my boarding pass, but I wanted to check my bag through my WestJet credit card. And I walked right up to the front, to the bag drop. I said, "Can I drop my bag?" She said, "What's in your bag?" And I said, I opened it. I didn't even say anything. And I don't know why she was so aggressive. It turns out she was just a contractor, not actually didn't work for West. Bottom line was, she said, "Did you book your flight with your WestJet credit card?" I said, "I sure did." And that was the end of that discussion. I just showed her my WestJet MasterCard, even though I was an ultra basic booking, just showed her the WestJet MasterCard. Boom. They took the bag and life was good. If you see my other video, you can see how long that lineup was. Bottom line was, I flew with Kiwi, saved 50%. I'm not paid by Kiwi, nor do I care about them. And if they're the cheapest, I'll use them again. But the tip is, do your search and then pick the cheapest one. Don't just automatically book with WestJet. Tip of the day.